Oh my God, Sweetie's an escort. And water is wet. What? The sky is blue. Grass is green. What the fuck are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? I literally been told y'all that all the female rappers are escorts. Like, I said this so many times. Go look at the video. This is not new information. Do y'all really need everything to be a fucking blog post on TMZ or the Shade Room for y'all to believe something? Like, why is it more believable when it comes out of them people's mouth than all of us? If you ask me, I think most female rappers are escorts. If you really think about it, that's what makes the most sense. Why would you sign an artist that is going to cost you tens of millions of dollars to keep afloat, right? If they don't write their own music, it means that you're going to have to be constantly pumping out money to support their career. Why would you do that unless you had another plan for them to make money? There is a reason why it's always a biracial mixed girl with a certain look. No tea, no shade. They keep signing the same type of woman. It's always a Sweetie. It's always a Ice Spice. It's always a Lotto. Hell, now they done got Glorilla, Sweetie. I think they all selling it. No cap, no shade. I knew Sexy Red was selling it when I seen her laid out on that Chinese table, all them white men in the video. But I mean, Sexy Red keeps selling it anyways. I think they all selling it. It's not one that I don't think that's selling it unless they like more underground, like Monaleo. I don't think Monaleo's selling it. I know she not, for a fact, actually. But all the other ones, definitely escorts. I don't give a fuck. When Sweetie first came out with Icy Girl, her first project was called High Maintenance. In one of those songs, she said, I was with Michael B. Jordan and Keith Powers. How do you think she got with Michael B. Jordan and Keith Powers? That's right, selling it. I've been telling y'all they're all selling it. This should not be new information to y'all. But of course it is, because y'all love to feign shock. Also, y'all really don't give a fuck, because if you bitches could sell it too, y'all probably would. Y'all awesome whores, in my opinion. Y'all love whores. That's why y'all support them so much. Y'all like when bitches is selling coochie. I think y'all respect it more. As long as it come with a Birkin bag and a nice 613 blonde wig and some bundles, y'all bitches don't give a fuck. As long as you see a bitch living a nice lifestyle, y'all don't give a fuck. The only bitches that y'all don't respect selling it is the women on the street that you view low class and poverty level. As long as a bitch is selling it for millions, y'all don't give a fuck. So why is this?
The female rap artist Sweetie has recently been accused of being a yachter, doing paid and arranged relationships, losing clients because she's abusing substances, doing voodoo. I see a lot of people, one, asking what yachting is, and two, wanting this whole situation broken down, so I'm going to break it down for you. Now, Sweetie's accused of being a yachter. A yachter is somebody that gets on boats and they abuse maritime law. There's a thin line of do's and don'ts in the ocean, and sometimes they use that thin line to buy and sell cat. Now, some people go to Dubai and they get shit on. Some people go to the Philippines and drink piss. Although Sweetie's just being accused and we don't know for sure if she's a yachter, one thing we can agree on is there's a lot of pictures of Sweetie on the yacht. It's almost like she lives her life on boats. A lot of people also found this picture of Sweetie with this casket-ready makeup on and this very, very aged white man at this table. Now, he's a best-selling author. She's sitting there flexing with his book. Sweetie's a tap, 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 and he's a scribble right. If she bad, bought up. Sweetie does live a very luxurious lifestyle, and I just can't believe that she's living this lifestyle from her music. Now, Maybach May, who's put these allegations on Sweetie, is accused of being a madame. A madame is a higher-tier yachter or a higher-tier escort, and they usually are in charge of divvying out the girls. A good example of an alleged madame is Natalie Nunn or Jocelyn Hernandez or any other bitches that got a show on Zeus Network. They have countless allegations of going to Dubai for these lash parties, but you never see any lashes sold. Then they always come back talking about how they got the bag. Now, one of the things that seems Maybach May is accusing Sweetie of is not fulfilling the full agreement. What's the agreement, you may ask? I think Sweetie was supposed to meet up with the soccer player. I think they were supposed to do and call it a day. Now, Miss Madame is alleging that Sweetie told the soccer player not to pay the madame and just to pay her. Now, here's a video of Sweetie originally meeting the guy at the soccer game, and I think it is a little weird that she doesn't even look like she knows who he is. She doesn't even realize that he's coming over to see her until he gets there, and then she hugs him, and it's a little awkward. Now, she said this is a paid appearance, so what I think was supposed to happen is I think Sweetie was supposed to get paid to go visit this guy. Visit, if you know what I mean. I think when this man visited Sweetie, he fell in love, and she realized that, so she told this man, just pay me, you don't gotta pay her. Now, since Sweetie got the whole pay cut, maybe they have to act like they're in a relationship so it doesn't look weird, a big transfer of money. Because what famous sports player is not gonna give his girl hella money anyways? And they were gonna ice the madame out the deal. Now, a lot of people think this is far-fetched, but I found a couple of videos of Sweetie doing some side missions. I mean, she's at the club overseas, she's throwing money, she's shaking that ass.
Let's fucking go.
Comment and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want me to cover some more yachting stories? And do you guys think that Sweetie's a yachter? I think it's weird that she seemingly lives her whole life on the ocean like she's a mermaid. And I also think it's weird that she's caught in these risque photos.
I've been on other yachts of highly wealthy people.
Is it preposterous? I've never been.
I don't judge it, but
I do. I'll judge for you.
I was on a yacht.
Describe it to me. I'll tell you why it's stupid.
I was on Charles Simone's yacht. He's one of the Microsoft billionaires. And there's a staff there, and I like talking to people. And I said, you know, there are people cleaning, and I said, oh, so where do you live? And he said, here. I said, oh, in New York? Because it's important there. No, here. On the yacht. And I said, oh, well, when you're not on the yacht, weird. Oh, I'm from Italy, but I live on the yacht. I said, how do you get your mail? He said, well, I'll get back to Italy. I'll pick it up there, but I live on. And so the idea that you are so wealthy, you can buy people and put them in this floating place, and they call that their home. I had to wrap my head around that. I couldn't.
I honestly don't care how this lady makes her money. I feel like all of these female rappers are either strippers and or hoes.
That's a fact.
Like that's their reputation. That's pretty much what they all do. Like
that's a fact. To be a rapper, you gotta wear. To be honest,
why would we be surprised? They're not making money for real.
That's a fact.
Like
to be a rapper, you gotta. She was right. You gotta wear like $3,000 outfits every day, and especially as a female rapper. And I be seeing the shit they have on. Like either it's a lot of shit is fake, or yeah, they got sponsors. That's a fact. It's 100%.
They're buying them and then returning them and then filing false insurance claims.
Yeah. That's a fact. There is ways around it, but like a lot of them, they make it look good. A lot of them, they not even do it. Like they just got a sponsor, you know, like some rich fucking tech billionaire bro, whatever, you know, and they got under their thumb. You know what I'm saying?
That well runs dry at a certain point. You know,
that's a fact.
Tricks, you know, they get back with you. But I don't think it's a lengthy career. Like I also don't care how she get her money, but I think that people are probably so surprised at this because Saweetie had more potential, not musically, but like she looked like a nice girl. Not
she could
to some
have
degree.
built a better brand. You know what I mean? She could have built a brand doing something else. Like even when she used to make the YouTube videos, when she used to be making the weird food and just like she could have went another way. You know what I mean? Because we already knew she couldn't rap, but she could have used that to do something else. You know what I mean? And then the whole pretty privilege. Don't say that again, Mel. That's not a thing. We over.
Who said pretty privileges? Who said that?
You said pretty privilege not a thing?
She said pretty privilege is the reason why her music doesn't sell.
That's what she said?
That's what she said, girl. You can pull it up.
Yeah, she did say that. Yeah, she said that.
I don't know her, so I just said, you know, she's a beautiful girl. She is.
It's not that she's
some positive.
I mean, yeah. No, I mean, I can't say she's trash. She got charting shit. It's just that she doesn't connect with her fans. You know what I'm saying? Like
a couple hot songs, you know, because of the hooks and because of the beats, they went and they grabbed, you know, old school beats and they remixed them. But you can't.
That's a method. That's a method. If you put the numbers on the board, but
she got 2 or 3 of them. But ultimately, her as an artist is trash. I can confidently say that she's trash. But she do got a couple songs that I would listen to, like in the car, like I'm driving.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't even listen to her shit. I'm just hesitant to call people trash that like charted. You know what I'm saying?
One Saweetie song. I know.
You don't know that song, My Type? You don't know that song?
No.
You just said you weren't listening to that song. You know her lyrics.
I'm in the club every day. I gotta be around this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mom, when you play it in the car, how loud you play
it? When I say play it in the car, I mean like I wouldn't skip it. Like I wouldn't be like, yo, turn this bullshit off. I let it play.
Shit, I would.
Man, I'm skipping that shit as fast as I can. What the hell?
Yeah. No, it's not for me, but yeah.
This is crazy.
I'm not catching listening to no Saweetie. I'm not bumping
McDonald's endorsement. She
did. Wow, yeah, she did.
Like,
she did.
Why don't I want to say Skechers or some kind of shoe?
Mm-hmm.
On her way. I don't know what happened because even if the rap thing didn't work, like I know other
rap girls that have diversified. Like Nicki had the whole Mac thing, then she went and did a couple other brands. So I don't know what like
She
I
lazy.
her.
Nicki's different because Nicki was literally the top female rapper, probably on the level of a lot of those men as far as especially fame. Like Nicki was different. It's hard to compare her. Like Nicki is Nicki.
Well,
right.
Yeah, but I think she's gonna get a new endorsement. She's gonna be endorsing Charmin here soon. Even though certain people think she's too pretty to get shitted on.
If she just come out and embrace the wholeness. If she embrace the wholeness, she gonna blow up. They gonna eat that shit up.
Man, look, she could get Charmin endorsements, she could get wet wipes endorsements, all that shit. All that.
She's a
now, Cardi B was dancing 7 months pregnant with her nipples showing in the middle of a convenience store, and they was egging her on, talking about mood.
It's disgusting.
But
it's a mockery. It's a mockery.
We expect that from Cardi. I think that Sweetie had the look to like, you made your 2 or 3 hits. Now you really can just coast and just kind of do endorsements and kind of show up at best and just be cute for the most part. Maybe be rappers' girlfriends or whatever. Like she did have a lot more potential than like a Sexy Red. We ain't going. We heard Sexy Red was selling pussy. We'd be like, we thought she been selling pussy. So
we started getting fucked on camera. Like that was regular.
About Sexy Red, but not Sweetie.
I was gonna say, what's the difference?
What's going on?
Her beauty.
I think
right there.
Her beauty, according to certain individuals.
Have y'all look? I think it's her dating history. If you look at her dating history, she's always with someone. She's never focused on her music. Like even her fans, I was looking at people who actually like Sweetie. They're disappointed because they're like, when are we going to get something other than the sample? When are we going to actually get an album? We want to hear music from you. Like that's what her fans are saying. So this is not just
Vanilli and Vanilli. Why does she even have fans? Now they know that lady is not going to write a song.
She don't got enough depth to
Look,
put out an
I
album.
seen Gorilla write a gospel song. Anything can happen. Okay.
No, Gorilla's.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Gorilla's 10 times better than Sweetie though. She's like.
Anything can happen.
Okay. God damn, listen to these
Larissa
guys.
can rap. Sweetie can't.
And then she won a gospel album of the year, like gospel song.
Yeah, that was
anything
bullshit.
can happen, baby. Literally anything can happen.
I don't know how old y'all are, but y'all remember when Kurt Franklin won
Bruce Jenner won Woman of the Year. Anything can go down.
Anything like, oh, he won for that rap song.
Yes.
Y'all seen Bruce Jenner won Woman of the Year, so it's all for. It's all for.
Please don't do that.
But no, that's different. Kurt Franklin was known for putting out gospel music compared to somebody that just the next song over, she talking about busting it open for some light skinned nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a completely different concept idea. Like if anything, she won that just off the strength of promotion and marketing. She damn near might have paid for it.
So are you saying Christians aren't supposed to bust it open?
God damn.
No, they're not.
Not for no random ass nigga that she met at the club or something. No.
Yeah, Christians aren't supposed to bust it open. Yeah.
Not even if they're married.
If they're married, yeah, sure.
So don't
commandment at that.
Be careful what you say. Don't just say Christians, not single Christians.
Well, Shanice, I'm pretty sure
most Christians are single.
Clues to,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear nothing that you said.
He said most Christians are single.
We can use context clues to assume that we're not talking about a married couple.
Okay.
Yeah.